Alright, here we are. I am Kate. Some might say I'm a friend of Mara. Ha 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 ha. And today we're gonna be having a jolly old time. Ain't that right? Alright, now let's play some video games. Let's get this beast of reincarnation going. Yay! Alright, I hope y'all enjoy the good happy fun times. Da-da-da-da. Hello! How are you today? Yay! That's so exciting. I'm playing more Beast of Reincarnation today. Oh, I got home from work. That's good to hear. Work went well. I hope. Ooh, busy. Oh, well, this is the perfect stream for scrapbooking. It's that kind of vibe. Yay, awesome. Oh, I'm so happy that people are following me now, so I don't have to, like, say everywhere, I'm streaming now! That just goes straight to your guys' devices. That's so cool. I like that. Continue. Alright, last we left off, we had the flashback cutscene of Emma. Does help, though? Okay. You know what? I might just post on Instagram. That I'm or just like on my Instagram note that I'm currently live. Go check out Friend of Mara on Twitch. I'm streaming. Cinema. Okay, so we found out that I can change my doggy's color, and guys, take a load of this. We can pet the dog. We can pet the dog. That's right. And not only can we pet the dog, it's integral to how you can play the game. You build your friendship with Ku, and then take a load of this. Is that not a saying? Is get a load of this not a saying? Okay, you know what? I don't even care. It is now, okay? I said it. I'm going to bed. Okay, get a load of this. Did somebody just follow me? Did y'all hear that? Did it work? Yay! Okay, perfect. It works now. I did some fiddling around. It was heard but not seen. Let me try something. Let me It So this is alerts up here. It's right there, but that's interesting. Okay, yeah. Unfollow and then follow. What's your follow sound? No, it's above the game on the sources list. I guess it's just not displaying an image. Didn't even do Didn't even do anything? Okay, so this just hates everything. What is going on? I'm so interested. I'm so confused. How perplexing. Didn't even do anything. You know what? Hey, 30 silver coins, honorary Girona. We know this, okay? You are the Girona. Okay, I will, okay?
Dustin Lucas will.
No.
Girona.
There you go. Okay, I clicked on the first thing that I saw and I thought it was just gonna be a Girona soundbite. I didn't think it was gonna be like a Dustin Lucas Will Mike. Girona! I wish to end the day and rest. Okay. We're back at it again. Can I feed you? I can talk to you. Oh, yeah.
Sounds like he's trying to say something. Why not try and speak to him then? He may be able to ascertain something by his reaction.
Girona! What just happened? Who just Girona'd? Somebody just followed and it made a Girona sound. So if that was you, 30 silver coins. Yeah, that's so weird. Okay, that's so weird that it's not showing up visually. I'm gonna have... Hello! How are you? I'm gonna have to do a little bit of fiddling with that. Oh, hi Charlie. How are you? You're being summoned away. I bid you adieu. You too. Bye-bye. I will. You're trying to scan some legal documents? That's evil. That's so evil. That is very annoying. We're playing Beast of Reincarnation. We're having a happy time. We're talking to our dog, Koo.
He's lived in the forests of Ogulti. But now I seek the capital.
We're having a very
Tell me,
deep conversation.
Why are you with us? Will I eventually be able to understand him? I believe so.
Okay, if we keep talking to Koo, we'll be able to understand each other. Okay. Alright. Rapport with Koo increased. I wish to pet the dog. One more time. See, this is the kind of peak gameplay that we like to see. What is this? Shower. Shower with Koo. That's so fun. Oh my gosh. I love that. Okay. What can we do with this? Attribute portal. Acquire skills. I have 1 skill point. Nuh-uh. Purchase. How odd. Shower. This must be an archaic word.
They kept the Malefax from devouring the colony, but it's little more than rubble now.
Alright, good talk, buddy. Okay, how do we get out of here? Leave through the door. What door? Oh, that's this door. Field rations. Okay, we got hunger. Disembark. Alright, wait. Hold on. I have to be responsible and go grab me some water. So I'm gonna do that, but y'all already know the drill. I get my cool, awesome tower right here. We can have a good ol' stream swap over with our good friend Lappy. Lappy, you take care of these fellers, okay? I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I gotta ask Lappy the very important question. Lappy, did they behave? Were they awesome? Lappy says that everybody was amazing. And that y'all behaved and were very patient. So... Don't worry. Hey. It's okay. Lappy's gonna stay. Lappy's staying, okay? He's staying for the rest. Wait, hold on. I need to make sure that y'all can see the Lapster. Okay, y'all can see Lappy. Lappy's really the one who's playing the game here. Lappy's really the owner of the stream. I'm just here for the ride, okay? No charm. What can I do here? Ooh, okay. Oh, that's cool.
I've seen the Nushi's lair, and I'm worried.
Hashtag bring back Lappy.
And overgrown with blighted foliage. It looks like the Nushi grew it as a form of defense. I'm not sure you can get in.
What should I do?
There's a subcity near the lair. It's subcity 03. Looks like there was once a tunnel connecting it to the bulkhead. You can probably still use it to get through. Once you reach subcity 03, look for a way in to the Nushi's lair.
Understood.
Alright. We are getting to the Nushi's lair. The Nushi is like a big bad boss. For the uninitiated. That's what we're doing. We're going to fight a big boss.
Do you ever stop and look up at the sky, Hannah?
No,
Yeah.
It's forbidden.
Oh, is it really?
So they actually teach the kids that out here, too. That's right. Not a living soul in the world is allowed to look up at the sky.
Why?
No one can see what's up there.
Why?
The crescent
What?
moon.
Right here. That moon has hung heavy since time immemorial. Yet no one has ever looked at it and survived.
Okay.
So mind your gaze doesn't accidentally wander upwards.
It won't. Violet taught me well.
You're so right. This guy should have been voiced by J.K. Simmons.
Well, just be careful.
Okay, so I don't know if y'all notice, but when I look up at the sky, it makes this like weird death sound. Like, and then I look down and it's fine. What's so wrong with looking at the sky? What happens when you look at the sky? You just vaporize, you just disappear. The crescent moon just eats you up. I think that actually, maybe don't look up there. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, isn't it? I think that every male character in any piece of media ever should just be voiced by J.K. Simmons. I think that would make everything better.
Make sure you gather up any amber you can find. Amber doesn't harm people like the blight does. Amber is a replacement for the petroleum energy that was used in prehistoric civilizations. It's malleable, doesn't rot, and is easy to work with. Makes it perfect for bombs, pans, machines, glue, and even fuel. Way back when, most places used bits of metal for money. But now, you buy things with amber. It's a valuable currency in the outside world, too. So make sure to pick up all you can carry.
Okay. So it's a matter of like contamination and stuff. I kind of mess with that. Can I? Okay, so I can't access my roots while I'm midair, which kind of makes sense. I have to do it from like a point like this. Okay, I really want to get some like more mobility skills so I can like start like hooting and hollering across the map. I think that would be pretty neat. My brown dog, my happy coo. So usually coo is white, is the thing. And because I pre-ordered the game, I get a happy skin pack for Coo, where I can make him brown. Ooh, a torch. Ooh, okay. And then we get you. Okay. Oh, good grief. Okay, well that killed me. I'm dead now. That's okay. Where do I respawn if I haven't been, like, saving at campfires? That's the real question. Okay, I just, like, go right back to the beginning. Did I lose rapport with Q? Because we died. I'm sorry, Q. I'm starting to get a little bit more of the hang for this game. So, I'll be, like, a little bit more talkative. But when I'm, like, learning things, I gotta, like, parse it all in. So I might not be as talkative as I could be. I'm really loving this game so far. It's so much fun. Would recommend to anybody who just likes games, I guess. You know, I'd recommend this to anybody who likes video games whatsoever. Very, very broad generalization there. Okay, I don't want to return to the Cleanse Walker. I want to fast travel all over the place. No.
Are you coordinating well with Coup? Fair enough. Remember, he'll be accompanying us all the way to the capital.
All the way to the
We must look
capital.
after him at all times.
Okay. We're going to the capital.
In what way?
Where's that? Who knows?
Well, you could pay attention to his condition outside of battle for one. I understand. Coup.
Oh, yeah.
Am I doing it right, Violet?
Uh-huh.
Perhaps. Your efforts will pay off, I'm sure.
Gosh, it's real smoky out there. Real smoky outside today. Hey, don't you worry, Violet. I'll take care of Coup as long as it takes. No, like, genuinely. And I don't know why, but, like, the back door was just open all the way this morning. So the smoke went all the way inside the house. So, like, right now, it is so smoky where I am. I should actually turn my fan on. Okay, now we got the fan on. I hope that doesn't, like, change. No, genuinely, like, it's evil. It's despicable. We're gonna start having smoky winters, too. It's gonna be, like, diabolical.
Remember, Emma, you're the sealer. You absorb the blight from any Nushi you defeat. In doing so, you might also end up absorbing their memories.
Okay.
The powers they bestow should prove useful in battle. Try to keep that in mind.
Okay. Where do I... Light Gambison. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Coup items, materials, weapons, armor, consumables, valuables. It should be in valuables, right? I got like a boss item. Yeah, this. Bestows range of his abilities onto you. Does this impact sound quality if I have my like air conditioner on? Does it make it evil and like harder to hear me? Okay, perfect. Yippee! Oh my gosh, I went to like my performance yesterday, and genuinely I was so tired. Like it was,
That light must be a campsite.
I did not think I would be able to like perform at all. And then we did like circle time, and once we did circle time I was so fine. But like it was so exhausting for the first little bit. I'm just sitting there like, oh, I'm so tired. Ooh, armor. Chainmail. Okay, so this just gives me a lot better defense. I'll take that. Can I do hair from hair? No, I can't. Oh, discovered an enemy. Where? All the way down here. Okay. Yeah, this game is very slick in its like combat, especially. Rapport with coup increased. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna sneak up on these guys. We're gonna stealth kill them. Or not. That works too. Okay, and then we're gonna go up here.
A strong box.
Oh, discovered a strong box. Oh, up there. Okay, well, that makes it kind of inconvenient to get up there. Come on. There we go. Nope. There we go. No, 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 no. No, no, no. There we go. Discovered rice, discovered strong boxes. Oh, yeah. Oh, can we open this? Can we open this? Hey, can we open this? Yay! Soybeans. Water. See, this is the kind of materials that we need, you know? I don't know what they do yet, but they're gonna be useful at some point.
You there, purifier. So you intend to trudge ahead?
Yeah, I intend to trudge ahead. Who's talking? Who's talking to me? Oh, hello.
You mean me?
Yeah.
Yes. Your clothing. You're the only purifier here, right?
That's me. I'm the purifier.
It's been a long time since I've seen one with a companion.
Yeah, well, he's the bestest of boys. He's my dog.
Nothing in particular. Seeing you both just brought back some memories, that's all. I couldn't help but call out to you. Here, take this as an apology for my capriciousness.
Okay, hold on. I need to pause. This is so funny. And I should not find this funny, but like just a robot normally talking to me and then pulling out the most bombastic word ever. Take this for my capriciousness. Like that is indubitably funny to me and I don't know why. Recovery tonic. Okay.
Beasts are clever things. Your friend there will also find such items for you.
You think so?
I'll bother you no more.
Heimerdinging is the game. Ku's items. Once you acquire a manual, you can perform research. Many different activities progress the research, and once it is completed, materials can be consumed to create the item with Ku's deft paws. Oh my gosh, my dog can make things for me. Okay, the item can be set in the equipment menu, allowing for Ku to make use of it automatically. Okay. That's cool. Thank you, Mr. Robot, sir. Oh, yeah. Got the full octopus. That's so cool. I didn't know you could like string emotes together to make a full image. That's so fun. Okay, we're going subcity 03. We are going to get this Nushi.
Although I doubt my readings will prove much use. The entire
You know who else could voice this guy? David Tennant. I think he could do a really good Brad.
place appears to be in ruins. You'll have to survey the area the old-fashioned way, with your eyes and ears.
Understood.
Hello! Welcome to the stream. Obviously you know what we're playing. We're a bit of the ways in. We've got our friendly dog here. We've got his name is Ku. This is Emma. And yeah, I recommend the game. It's got some of the like slickest combat in recent memory. I'll show you in a second. I'm just gonna rant about it for a second. And you've got like your hair abilities, where you can like do that, you can do this. There's a bunch of different things you can do. Yeah, how are you doing today? I hope your day's going well.
I can rest at this campsite.
Discovered a campsite. Oh yeah, and Ku can like discover things for me. Okay, acquire skills. Okay, I need to be a little bit higher in that. Let's see, what can I get for you? I'm gonna get... I'm gonna get Pounce. Okay. Oh yeah. No, that's so fair. You know, you gotta just chill in bed sometimes. Especially when it's late. I mean, that's just the best way to go. Yeah. No, honestly, I actually haven't played Bayonetta yet. But obviously she has like the hair abilities and that's like really cool. But I've been thinking about it. You know, every once in a while I'm like, you know, I should really play Bayonetta. And then I'm like, no, I've got other things to do. But one of these days, it's gonna happen.
The Nushi resides beyond this point. Surely you don't intend on facing it.
I do intend on facing it, retired
It's my
gatekeeper.
duty.
I feel the blight writhing within me. You must be a purifier.
That's me. I'm a purifier.
It's not
Oh,
that simple.
and in case you're wondering, this is Lappy. He's my bestest of boy dog. Just like Ku is to Emma. And you know, he deserves to be on stream because he's awesome.
The gate requires 3 keys to open.
Oh, I gotta get 3 keys. Okay.
Blue and yellow, each held by a different owner. I possess the red key, which you can have.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I would like the red key very much. Opens the corresponding lock. I wonder if they're reusable.
Find the other 2 and return once you have them.
Where are the other keys?
The blue one is with a nearby watchman. You'll find him in his lookout shack. A golem in Tailwater Village has the yellow one.
Okay. So we've got some place to go. We've got some places to go.
I'm unfortunately in no state to help, as you can tell.
Hey, like, literally shut up. You did just help me. You gave me the red key, which I needed to progress.
I can handle it.
This guy's just self-deprecating.
I would be remiss if I did not help in whatever small way I can.
You just did help me. Whoa, new weapon? Do I get a new weapon?
Take that sword.
Yeah, okay.
A sword? It will surely help us in the fierce battles ahead. Accept his gift, Emma.
I'm always for the new weapon gambit.
Gently.
Okay, can I talk to you again? Have you passed on? Whoa!
As you can see, I'm in no state to help. I wish you luck.
Thank you! Okay. Examine. Oh, yeah. That is what we like to see. Ooh, a successful parry will cause your blade's inherent effect to activate. Okay, I wasn't sure how those effects activated. I thought they just kind of did. Okay. I'm kind of thinking that this is the way to go. We get the new sword, we equip it. We have to enhance it though. We gotta make sure that we got as strong a sword as we can possibly have. And oh wait. Did I go up a level? No, I didn't. I can't. Oh yeah, so if you haven't played it in years, I assume you haven't played the third one? Because that one came out... Okay. I might be dating myself a little bit here, but that came out, like, rather recently, right? And they also made, like, the Bayonetta Origins game, which had, like, a completely different gameplay style. If I'm remembering correctly. Oh, and they have different attacking patterns, too? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Mr. Robot up here. Hello, Mr. Robot.
Beasts are clever things. Your friend there will also find such items for you.
No, I haven't, to be fair. I'm 27, so I played 1 and 2, but 3rd I never got to, because I was console only after that. You know what? That is so fair. That is so fair. It's honestly, it's like kind of like this, a style of game that I can only play every once in a while, you know? Like, because there's just so much happening on screen. Alright, let's get this. Let's get this combat going. And unlike a lot of games, you know, where you have a companion, Ku actually does like a decent chunk of damage, which is real nice. Take Malefact meat. I'm still not sure what I do with this Malefact meat, but we'll find out. Recovery tonic, ancient book. We got the whole meal deal. We got the books, we got the tonics. Okay, and whoa. Guys. Emergency medicine. Don't do that. Don't make me burn. That's not very nice. Guys, I'm being so serious right now. Don't do that. Emergency bounce house! Oh my gosh. That was actually the funniest thing ever. And it was in a moment that I completely did not expect it to be in. Either. Like, I was expecting Emergency Bounce House to be so much later in the show. And at a much more pivotal moment. But no, he's just... Launchpad's just doing those things. He's just doing that all the time. Why is Ku acting strange? just had that on him. Yeah, okay, that's another thing. How do you just have a whole bounce house on you? Like, he just genuinely had that? Like, those things are big. Ooh, an egg. I have a golden egg. That's what the golden goose lays. That means that the golden goose must be in this game. And if the golden goose is in this game, Puss in Boots must be in this game. And if Puss in Boots is in this game, that means that Shrek has to be in this game. So really, this is just a part of the Shrek universe.
Coo, there's an enemy.
Oh, don't you worry, Koo. Oh, that was water. I can't swim in water. Yeah, that's another thing about this game. You know, it's good, but you can't swim in water. So, like, what's the trade-off, really? How compact... Okay, I'm going back to this question. How compactable are bounce houses? Yeah, so it's got kind of like Soulsborne combat, but it doesn't have like the when you die you lose your souls, or in this case it's amber, but like same type of thing, but you don't actually lose your resources. Final Fantasy and Elder Scroll, that's a good combination.
Coo, did you find something out of the ordinary?
So if you like those games, like you've played like Elden Ring and like Dark Souls and stuff. And also, what Elder Scrolls games? Like, I'm assuming Skyrim, but I honestly, the only one that I've actually played is Skyrim, so that's why I assume that. Less rage bait, exactly. You understand, you get it.
Remember our conversation about the memories of the Nushi?
Yes, I do.
They come with their own unique knowledge and emotions. Well, they'll likely aid you in battle too.
Memories.
What's wrong?
My own memories contain knowledge, but they evoke no feelings. Why do I lack emotions?
Listen. Do you know why we have feelings?
No.
Well, they might not be as valuable as you seem to think.
What do you mean?
I'll explain another time. Get some rest for now.
So I was saying this yesterday, but I'm very intrigued by this character, because so far what we've seen of her is, like, she doesn't have her humanity. In the sense that she doesn't have emotions, and she has memories, but they're more contained pieces of information instead of emotional resources. Which I think is a really interesting way to write a character, because it's not just that she has this, she's also somewhat distressed by it. Like one of the lines earlier in the game that we saw yesterday was Emma saying, "Is a heart supposed to ache?" Which is such an interesting line for a character who supposedly can't feel all that much. Got about 950 hours on that. Elder Scrolls I played Borrowing played Oblivion twice. ESO. What is ESO? Hold on. Autocorrect. Oh, Elder Scrolls Online. Okay, no, never mind. You know what? Okay, so I assume that like you've gotten to the point where you can't really play Elden Ring anymore. Because I'm kind of in the same boat. I played that so much that nowadays, like, if I try and go back to it, I'm like, I have put like 10 playthroughs into this game. I can't do more. Like, I've exhausted Yeah, I got you. I can fill in all the words there. I know exactly what you're trying to say. But I'm totally with you on that with the Elden Ring. Because I just like I tried all the weapons that I wanted to try. I did all the playthroughs that I wanted to do. And I got to a point where I'm just like, okay, I can't play this game anymore. I have to put this
There's
down.
an enemy here. Good.
Okay, what is this down here? Is this another golden egg? I hope so. And then, oh, electronic brain. Yeah, no, that's so fair. Like, you know, all the meta and, you know, like, how to do everything. That begs the interesting question, though. How excited are we for Duskbloods? Because that game is going to be so lit. Oh, you did the same with Bloodborne. So, interesting thing about Bloodborne. I never actually finished it. I got, like, right up to the final boss, and I wanted to change my build before I did the final boss, but you can't really change your build so much in Bloodborne as you can in Elden Ring with, like, the skill point reallocation. And I hit a roadblock where I was just like, I don't want to oinga boinga this. No, not oinga boinga. Unga bunga. That's the right word. I just didn't want to, like, bat my head into the wall. But Bloodborne is, like... I think that out of all of the games, Bloodborne has my favorite vibe. Like, my favorite world to live in. I didn't like the fact that you had to, like, pay for the healing potions. The blood vials. That was the one thing about Bloodborne that I was just like, I can't really get behind this, because, you know, it's just like they improved on that in every other game that I've played by FromSoft, where it's just like, yeah, you go to a site of grace, or you go to a campfire, and all your healing is replenished. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, that's good. Okay, you can't actually get soft locked. I was worried about that. And also with Skyrim. Do you recommend Skyrim? I mean, obviously you have 800 hours in it, so, like, you can farm the blood vials very easily. I just don't like to farm. I'm just annoying like that. But that is very fair. They are very easily gettable. I'm just one for convenience. Which, I guess, Bloodborne is not a very convenient game at the best of times, so I understand why they did what they did.
Good. There's an enemy.
I'm gonna go fight this guy down here. Oh, wait, no. I'm gonna pick up these things first. Hello. Oh. Excuse me. I've also just recently got into Fallout New Vegas, which honestly, like, I could never get into the Fallout games before, and I don't know why. Because, like, this game, I have been obsessed with it recently. I've just been playing it and playing it and playing it. And I haven't been able to get enough of it. Okay. You know, I'll take your word on that. And especially because I've been getting into, like I said, I've been getting into Fallout New Vegas. I'll have to get into Skyrim now. I had to see how the other Bethesda games compare. I have tried, like, I've tried it before, I just couldn't get into it at the time. like recently been getting into Fallout New Vegas. Yeah. No, like this is a very recent endeavor for me. I hadn't gotten into it before. I'm also... Oh, yeah, it's been amazing since 3. So, you don't recommend 2 and 1? Hello, Fox... Oh, no, not Fox. Boxo Trout. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're obviously playing Beast of Reincarnation, but not obviously. I'm really enjoying it. I think this is a really good game. So, yeah, welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Sense someone's presence. Okay, well, we'll take the fertilized egg. We'll take the rice grain. You know what? That's so fair. I think the problem is that I played them... That's honestly so fair. I played them when I was younger, and I just couldn't get into them because they weren't the kind of games that young me wanted to play. But now that I'm a bit older, like, I can fully appreciate those games now. They're so much fun. So I'm gonna have to play, like, all the rest of them. I'm gonna have to play, like, 3, 4... And the lore is just amazing. Like, I am obsessed with the world of Fallout. Yeah. And honestly, like, I've been working my way through the trans girl, like, quartet or trifecta, I think, of games that, like, trans girls just love. And Fallout New Vegas was the only one that I hadn't tried. So I was just like, I have to return to my roots, you know? FNV. Okay, hold on. Yeah, oh, Fallout New Vegas. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You get it. You get it. And, like, I really like Celeste Ultra Kill, so I was like, okay, well, I have to try Fallout New Vegas. New Vegas had amazing DLCs. Ooh, it had good DLCs. Okay, that's good, because I got, like, the pack that has all the DLCs with it. And I just got to a point where I could enter the DLCs, but I chose not to because I'm not level 20 yet. I'm only level 14, I think. But I, like, got to, like, the Brotherhood of Steel bunker, and I was like, oh, what's here? Oh, a DLC! That's so cool. Okay, so I have given that one a try. But I played it on, my friend's Steam Deck, and I'm gonna be so honest, the vibe is immaculate. There was a little bit too much on screen for me. I fear there was just so much happening that I was just like, whoa, this is, like, it gave me a bit of a headache, I'm gonna be honest. But, like, the vibe was so immaculate. 25 to 30? Okay. I will. I was probably gonna, like, do about as much as I could in the main story, and then go do, the DLCs. Oh, and I got watered. Haha! Cause, yeah, does the main game go up to 30 and then it adds more levels on? Or is it, like, 50? Like, what's the level cap in base game? Where's this enemy that you discovered? Oh, it's down there. Well. I gotcha. And also, like, playing Fallout New Vegas... Stash. So, like, when you enter the DLC, your items, get lost? Or they disappear or something like that? Oh, also, Box of Trout. Another game that I would put up there is on Unbeatable. Because the vibes of that game are just immaculate. And I saw somebody put that on a list and of like transfer games, and I was just like, okay, well, yeah. No, I see it. Because it's become like one of my top 3 favorite games recently. Discovered an enemy lair. Okay, where's the enemy lair?
Cool. There's an enemy.
Yeah, I'm doing a luck and agility build. Because luck has always been my favorite stat thematically. Oh, that's so evil. I mean, that's really interesting because do you get your stuff like back at the end of the DLC, like when you go back to the base game? Or do you just like lose that stuff forever? Okay, so I would say there are a bit of trans themes in it, but it's more just the vibes. You know, it's kind of like Ultra Kill where it just happened. But there is one song where I'm like, okay, yeah, I know a bunch of queer people made this song because it's called Mirror, by Peak Divide, if you want to look that one up. You have to find it? Okay. Yeah, I suppose I could have read that in your initial message. I just didn't quite understand that initially. So thank you. Can I... Oh, yeah. We get the slow-mo. Slow-mo kill. Like, yeah, a couple of the songs are real good. And then the main character is also, like, very trans-coded. Without, like, being explicitly trans. Yeah, exactly, right? I was wondering if that was gonna happen. Because I'd not tried that before. Oh my gosh. Wait. Can I do emergency medicine?
Heal me.
Yeah, like Spider-Gwen. When she's, like, coming out to her... Not, like, coming out, but, like, saying, like, actually, I'm not okay with this, to her dad, and the, color palette is, like, trans in the background. It's, like, so funny to me. Yeah, exactly. That scene is amazing to me. I love that because it's just in the background. Okay, well, that was a bust.
Let's do this, Coop.
Do I get a map? I really want a map of like my area. Is it in database? No. Oh, hey, here's a map. Okay, Lookout Shack. Subcity 3, Subcity 1, Elite Enemy. Oh, and there's an Elite Enemy here. There's an Elite Enemy here. Okay, well, this is cool. I've literally never opened this map before, so... Oh, then there's a person over here. Oh, well, I already have that. Wait. Okay, wait. How do the markers work? Also playing Fallout New Vegas, really, like, reminds me a lot of Cyberpunk 2077. So I feel like a lot of inspiration was taken from that game. And that's also part of the reason why I like it so much, because Cyberpunk is genuinely just my favorite game. Like, it changed my life. No, the luck stat's great. Word! Yes, exactly! Like, if I had to rate games on a life-changing scale, I would say Celeste and Cyberpunk have, like, irreparably changed my life. Because Celeste gave me the tools that I needed to, like, manage mental health stuff. And then, Cyberpunk, I saw the ending to it, because I did the, like, side with Pan Am ending. And I saw that ending and I was just like, I want to make a story as emotionally impactful as this. So now I'm in, university for visual arts. Because I was doing, I was in the sciences before that. But I just decided, you know what? No, I just gotta go for it. If I can change somebody else's life like this game has changed mine. Yeah, right? No, it's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna give you the roots. Oh, sorry, I just paused because what's the word? I scared paused. Because I was, like, just about to die. You lagged out for a sec. We were talking about, the fact that Cyberpunk, the game, like, Cyberpunk 2077, genuinely changed my life. I played it, and I was like, I need to follow my passion instead of following money. Because I was doing environmental studies, and I decided to do, visual arts instead because, you know, I feel like the only life worth living is the fulfilled one, even if I am, like, a starving artist or whatever. No, so I did not play it when it first came out. Because I heard it was, like, terrible and stuff. Oh, you did? That's awesome. Huge respect. Did you finish it when it first came out? Or did you, like, play a little bit of it and you were like, this is terrible? It was so bad, yeah. No, Cyberpunk is living proof that, that games can have great redemption arcs. You physically couldn't finish it. Yeah, no, that's kind of what I heard, like, a lot of people saying, of just, like, I tried it and I couldn't do it. And just keep going. Oh my gosh. I did when I first played it, because I first played it, I think, just before the DLC came out. And I didn't like it when I first played it, because I didn't do any of the side quests. And so I just got the Arasaka ending, and I was like, oh, that's so wild. That's so terrible. But when I first played it, I still got, like, the Jackie T posing. Because I played it just before 2.0 came out. And then, honestly, 2.0 is just, like, a completely different game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. Jackie T-pose is just legendary. Okay. Okay, actually, no. Can you guys not? No. No, no. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. Oh. We got a little bit more to collect. I'm not sure I'm ready for these, like, elite enemies yet. Like, I'm dealing, like, hardly any damage to them. So I think you know what? we're gonna do what we should have done a long time ago. And no, exactly. Divine, that is exactly my thought process. As soon as they did the Phantom Liberty update, well, not as soon. Like, I played it like a year after, and I was in love. And then I got the DLC, and I loved it, and I was hooked. It's truly, like... It's such an amazing experience to know that that's the same... Yeah, that No Man's Sky, yeah. Of him just T-posing and being like, I'm hungry, like, you know, it's awesome. Oh my gosh. I haven't actually played No Man's Sky. Not because, like, I heard it was bad at the beginning, it's just not my style of game. Like, is it good? Like, obviously it's better now, but, like, is it a fun game to play? I suppose I should ask. Okay, I know I just said that I wasn't gonna do this fight, but I find myself here, and now I just feel like I have to. No. Scared. Spent so much money on the release and couldn't even play the game, but I never refunded it. Oh, you never refunded it. That's awesome. Yeah, no, CD Projekt Red has their games are amazing. I played The Witcher 3 and I wasn't like, yeah. I do really respect CDPR's business practices when it comes to consumer side stuff. No, it's great. I also like that they have like outright said, hey, for the foreseeable future, we won't be using like artificial intelligence in our games. So I really respect them for that. Like, I'll definitely be playing The Witcher 4. Ah, darn, I died again. Okay, I think I can do it. If it bleeds, it dies, right? This is now my new goal. I have to beat this thing.
Let's do this, Coop.
Don't get me started on The Witcher 4. You know what? Yeah, no, that's so fair. Exactly. This is the goal. We have to do this. Yeah, no, like, I'm all for pirating games if you, like, don't have the money to actually, like, access the games. The Yika clan hideout all over again. We can do this! Topazio! Oh my gosh. No, I totally agree with that. But, yeah, no, I'll always, like, support, like, real artists when I can. And, like, buy games, that I respect the developers for. I will kill anyone to make sure I play that. Witcher 3 is one of the best games ever created. That's honestly so fair. I did really enjoy my time with The Witcher 3. I didn't do a lot of, like, the side quests or DLCs, but I thought that it was a very good game. Or if they don't give you any ways to play them legitimately. No, exactly. Not gonna name any names. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm so sick of, like, companies taking away support for games, or, like, you have to do the side quests. Yeah, see, that's what I've been hearing, and I actually really need to, like, replay it so I can do the side quests. And I've heard that the DLC is, like, really good. What's the wine one? Whatever that one's called. I've heard that that has like one of the greatest villains just of all time. I'd love to play The Witcher 3 one day. I've heard such great things. Yeah, no. I'd recommend if you're a fan of open world games. Okay, we're gonna be tactile with our approach here. Yes, Blood and Wine. That's what it is. Yeah, I've heard such great things about that one. Yeah, no, I'll have to replay that. Okay, we're gonna do the seeds. You're burned now. Whoa, whoa. The wine and yeah, oh my gosh. Don't even get me started on Resident Evil 8. I love that game so much. I love the voice acting. I love the gameplay. Big fan of the story. And honestly, like, it has such an, like, cause like, sure, it's a good, like, survival horror game, but it doesn't have any moments that truly unsettled me, except for the baby. Peak background noise. Thank you, thank you. You're not even a huge horror game fan anymore. So you used to be? No, that sequence was amazing. Like, genuinely, and I think they used, like, real baby cries for that. And they just, like, distorted it. Or, like, real baby noises, and they just distorted it. Like, that is one of those... What is it called? It's, like, peak sequences in games that are very good but aren't peak. You know? Like, that was one of those flawless sequences that I can just think back on and be like, wow, that was amazing. Well, 30 silver coins. We gotta give you your scrapbooking background noise. Don't we? Oh! Yeah! We did it! We did it! Holy! Let's go! Okay. If it bleeds, it dies. That means we can go do the other ones. It hit. That whole section was so amazing. Makes me not want to be a mom. Honestly, you know what? That's so fair. Yeah. No, that's... realer words never said. Okay, is this... Okay, I want to go find a rest point. So I think I'll go here. Oh, right, we can fast travel. I used to be, but jump scares and violent scenes just don't agree with me now. But I used to love Silent Hill, the Resident Evil films. House of Wax. I haven't heard of House of Wax. What is that? And also, like, that's so fair. Like, I'm a big fan of horror when it doesn't have jump scares. Like, jump scares kind of, like, ruin the vibe a little bit sometimes. Okay, we're gonna do this. No. Oh wait, no. We should probably upgrade Doggy first. Let's... No, exactly! Like, oh my gosh. What am I thinking about? I love horror and I want to watch it, but it fucks up with my sleep. So we came to an agreement that I just don't watch it anymore. You know what? That's so fair. Oh my gosh. Like I went to the theaters to watch Obsession and The Backrooms recently, and I think that Obsession has some of the best jump scares because it doesn't ease off on the tension. You know, like it has some of those like jump scare moments, but they're not like, oh, creepy thing comes around the corner. No, genuinely, it was horrifying because like it's not creepy thing comes around the corner. It's Nikki regains consciousness and then loses it instantly, and we're all just like, what just happened? Like that was so good because it doesn't take the tension away, it adds to it. And I think that like a lot of media doesn't understand that. But honestly, like, Divine, you gotta protect your peace when it comes to horror stuff. Um, like, if something like makes you genuinely lose sleep or like makes you just like not okay, then you gotta just be like, you know what? I respect this as an art form, but I can't. Personally. So like, no, that's so fair. 77 skill points? Y'all, there is no way we got like 50 skill points for beating that thing. Okay, we're gonna Faith. Oh my gosh. Don't even get me started on Faith. I haven't actually finished that. I just have horrible anxiety and PTSD. It's the scary stuff, even though I know it's not real, just leaks into everything else. So I'm just... Look, nah, forget it. No, honestly, that's so fair. That is so fair, Divine. Box of Trout, Faith. Like, genuinely, like, that is a terrifying game. Genuinely, just like, what are we even talking about at this point, you know? Okay, Home Splitter. When you're high in the air, drive your sword into the... Ooh, okay. I'll take that. So I'm doing like a hair build here. Cause this is like the unique ability in the game, and I just think it's really cool. But I will put some points into this. Increases... Oh, yeah, well, I'll take that. And then... Have you played Lies of P? I have. I didn't finish it, though. I got about halfway through, and I was like, you know, this is a great game, but I have other things going on. So I need to, like, go back to that game and, like, properly finish it. Because I did very much appreciate what I played. I'm assuming that because you're asking, you've played it as well. Something I love about horror is how it's always provided a platform to talk about social issues via allegory, or sometimes even straight up. I agree. I think that horror is it's such a good way to talk about socio-political issues. Because it does sound like it feels like a socially acceptable way. Because like a lot of films or things that people talk about is just like, oh, you know, this kind of sucks because it's like it's woke. But when it's horror, that's when you get the big things, the big important discussions that honestly reveal people a lot. Like with Obsession, I'm just obsessed with this movie. Obsessed. What? Like, so many people are, like, revealing things about themselves that they wouldn't have revealed otherwise. Like, people being like, oh, yeah, I actually sympathize with Bear. I think he did nothing wrong. It's like, okay, I know who you are now, and I know to avoid you. But when it's, like, messages in non-horror media, it feels like... Yeah, no, exactly. Like, when it's messages in non-horror media, oftentimes it feels like people just ignore it because it's like, oh, this is the woke mindset. But I feel like people like really like connect with media when it's horror. Not to say that I don't. No, oh my gosh, I feel for you. You've dealt with nice guys before. Yeah, no, it is ick. I've been dodging them like the plague. I don't know how I've managed to do this, but I've managed to avoid like nice guys for the most part. Yeah, 100%. I love horror films. Horror is amazing how it puts you on edge. Makes you really think about the situation. No, it really does. Girl, you're like, no. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Oh my gosh. Neo. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm out here. I'm out here dodging them bullets. I'm just like, I put out my hand and all the nice guys fall to the floor. No, exactly. Like, listen, we're gonna bring up Obsession again because $750,000 budget. Have you seen Hostel? No, I'm gonna add that to the list. What is Hostel about? Let me just add that to my list of things here. Uh, my things to watch. Hostel. Hostel is crazy. Okay. I'm so down for this. Expanded. Ooh, okay. Well, we'll take a third charge. Yeah, no. And I feel like indie movies or movies with lower budgets are just like so special. But rich ass people that pay for people to be kidnapped so they can torture them. Oh shit. Okay. It's pretty gory though. You know what? I might start watching it and then like get halfway through and be like, "Oh, actually this is like a little bit too much for me." But I'll at least try it, you know? I'll let y'all know how I think it is. Cuz I with all confession, I have watched Invincible. Yeah, we've known some incels, but not a lot of nice guys. That's a very good point. Like, not to name names, but a certain DC. Oh my gosh. Um, yeah, I might like get halfway through it and just help. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No. I 100% agree. But I don't think I've ever met like a person who's like, uh, nice guys finish last. I'm just too nice for you. Like I haven't met any of those people. uh Oh, that's evil. No. Oh, that is terrible. 0 out of 10 do not recommend. I can imagine. Holy moly. Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm so lost here. Hold on. I'm going this way? I'm going this way? Okay, I'm going this way. Was it like an avoidable situation where you could have just been like, actually, no, I don't want to spend time with you? Or was it like a coworker or something where it's just like, I actually despise you, but I can't not spend time with you? Because, like, I feel like that would be, like, terrible. Like, either way, it's terrible. Just to put that out there. One, two, oh. One, oh. I feel like Hostel has to be an allegory for the sniper safaris during the siege of Sarajevo. Or Sarajevo. You know, that, I would love to agree with you and be like, yes, I agree. But, like, that has gone way over my head. I don't even know what you're talking about. So, like, I agree with you because I know way less information than you do about that. Um, it has a horrible scene in one of them where they cut his Achilles tendon. Oh, holy! And let him try and walk away, just like break off, and he gets dragged back in the room. Holy moly! Okay, you know what? I might like watch a video essay on this movie. I might not actually watch it because that is, holy moly! Like when I even think about Achilles tendons, I get like, I don't know, I get like so grossed out because so I have cerebral palsy, and one of the treatments that they did was they lengthened my Achilles tendon, my Achilles heel. So they had to like put me under, and they sliced it open, and then they stretched it out. So whenever I think about like Achilles tendons being hurt, uh like that's all I can think about, and it doesn't give me like phantom pain, but it makes me think about that, you know? And I'm just like, do I want to see that? Maybe not, you know? The sniper safari. Okay, I'm actually curious about this. Can you educate me? What is the sniper safaris during the siege of Sarajevo or Sarajevo? Oh no! The Yucky Man was a friend of mine and treated me super horribly and creepily for like
That
6
isn't
months.
me.
6 months is brutal. Oh, that's nasty. I'm so sorry for you. I almost said I'm so sorry for your loss. But like you didn't like lose anybody. But like still, like I'm sorry for your loss of happiness and joy. That sounds terrible. Oh, is this the bad guy? No, this is just a normal. Oh, I failed. No, it's starting back up again? Oh no! Like, the friend is still in your life, and they're, like, acting creepy again? That's terrible. Oh my gosh. Are we... Okay, we're close. We're getting there. Yeah, that's a good question. Can you get a restraining order? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, no, you know what? We're just gonna... Okay, what about you attack me? Okay, we got you. Restraining orders are hard to get. Yeah, that's a good point. I really don't know much about the legal system, so I'm just, I'm just here saying and bringing up points, but I'm not one for actually knowing the legal system. So yeah, that's terrible. I can't. He's in my friend group. Oh, that's brutal. Because then you'd have like a big divide in your friend group. But like if your safety's like at risk, I feel like it's worth it to at least like, I don't know, maybe talk to your friends about it. If it's at all possible, and be like, hey, this is actually like not okay, unless your friends already know, and then it's like, well, like I'm just rambling at this point, but yeah. Okay, I have to go up there, all the way up there. Okay, can we not? I think I might. They know, but they don't know the extent. Yeah, I think that if you can, it's worth like telling them about it, and like 30 silver coins is saying it's really not worth it to take that that BS. I don't know how the rules are different between the US and UK, but here in the UK it wouldn't matter if you can show proof. They just aren't allowed close you. I'm in Canada. Yeah, and 30 silver coins and I are in Canada as well, so, like, if they're saying that it's tough to get, I assume that means, according to the laws in Canada. Ugh. If only laws were better. Very astute observation from the good old Kate here, but if only the laws were better. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. But I do think that it would be a good idea to like talk to your friends and be like, hey, this is actually like not okay, and I'm not okay, and I think it's starting up again. Because if you've got like a nice supportive friend group, then you know they'll support you in that. Okay. I hope so. No, exactly. And I was just about to bring that up of like what 30 silver coins said. Like if your friend group isn't accepting and supportive of the fact that like you need their help or you'd like their support, then it's not a friend group worth having if they're willing to jeopardize your safety like that. Rules are different internationally, and I don't know yours, but yeah, F that. Move to you know what? Move to the UK and we got your back. That's not a bad idea. You know? Go to a place with different laws. And then yeah. Maybe not so viable, but I do love the intent there. Of just like, yeah, get wrecked. Okay, can we... Oh my gosh. I'm never getting up here. Also, I know this is like a little bit off topic, but and obviously I guess I should have like, in Canada, a judge needs to decide that there's actually reasonable concern for your safety. Oh, okay. See, this is why I love that you like know these laws and stuff. That's wonderful to offer to bind, but that I don't know that I am eligible for dual citizenship. Yes. See, I love that y'all know this, because I'm like, maybe not necessarily sheltered, but I certainly don't know a whole lot about legal systems. So it's nice that I got a nice community to tell me what's what, you know? That's real good, cool. That's just peachy, if you don't mind me saying so. Also, okay, sorry, I was going off topic a second. I suppose I should have expected this, like just like streaming myself on the internet. But honestly, I'm like so glad that I'm talking to people that I don't even like know. And we're just having a nice community and conversation, coming together over a game. And like, look at where this has led us. I feel like such a fun, I mean, not fun, but like, it's nice that we get to create this community. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just being, oh my gosh, what's the word? Cheesy? Yeah, I'm just being cheesy. Community rules, exactly. I say this all the time about my Twitch chatters. Y'all say what I'm trying to say in a way more concise sequence of words. Okay, well, I died. Sappy. Sappy! That's the word! That's the word! I'm being sappy. Thank you. Again, y'all know language better than I do. I'm just providing the entertainment, right? Y'all are providing the real insights. I'm like such a big fan of this combat system. Like, it's got such good parry timing. It feels like I don't know if y'all have played Sekiro, but like it's got like Sekiro parry timing. Hello, Cyclone! How are you doing today? playing some Beast of Reincarnation and having some chats about police laws and nice guys. Because, or not police laws, just laws in general. Yeah. Pretty good. Only just woke up not long ago. You know what? That's so fair. Okay, who is this guy? Keeper Golem. Sounds like a fantastic conversation. It is. It truly is.
Golem.
I got robbed at Life Point 3 years ago, and they only decided a week ago they had enough evidence to press a charge. That's like so... That's evil. That's evil. Listen, not to say a cab, but... Listen. Not to say that the police system is a fundamentally, like, messed up system of justice, but, you know, like, if you want to beat someone up, bring them here. He's wronged me, but I don't want him to get hurt. I don't think continuing the hurt will help anyone. That's a very noble way to look at it. Oh, hey, how are you doing? You know, I'm... ACAB, what about Dogman? Okay, okay. Hello, 173 Mia Ruth. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. If I do say so myself, we've got ourselves a nice look. He's only half cop. Yeah, okay. So like he's exempt. Okay, Dogman is exempt from this conversation because he's also a dog. And he kind of looks like Lappy. He's kind of got the Lappy head. Yeah, I'm doing good. We're playing a bit of Beast and Reincarnation, and we're having a happy conversation. Well, maybe not so happy, but we're having a conversation, and it's very nice that we're having this. Dog side takes priority. Well, like, he's more dog than police officer, because it's the dog brain, you know? He's just got the police body. But yeah. Exactly. But he's a really smart dog.
Still conscious. This one's clearly been worn by the ages.
A keeper golem.
My purpose is to relay information about the land.
But yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm really enjoying this game so far. So if you've come to check this game out, it's real good. If you've come to check me out, I don't know. I'm doing good. Okay. So because of 30 silver coins, I have seen the Dogman movie at least, I'd want to say at least 5 times, at least maybe 10 times. Yeah, okay, yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm fucking doing. 30 silver coins has made me watch Dogman so many times. And it was like in a period of like a month or two. Like, they were obsessed with that movie for a period of time that I watched it so many times. And she's like read all the books, I think, from this hyperfixation before we then moved on to Zootopia. Zootopia was the one that broke the curse. Gotta go lurk. Take care of the silly moto form. You know what? That's so fair. Enjoy lurking. Enjoy taking care of yourself. Captain Underpants movie, only seen it once. Thank you. You take care of yourself too. Have a wonderful day. Yippee! Only seen the Captain Underpants movie once, I think. But 30 silver coins has seen it many more times than me. How do I defeat the Nushi?
How can I defeat the Nushi?
No clue. All I know is that it came out of nowhere and brought complete ruin.
Hold on, I'll answer that question in a second. I'm just gonna, like, listen to this dialogue.
Come to think of it, the Nushi seemed angered by the blaze. Perhaps it has an aversion to flame. If you head to the waterfall, There should be a manual on how to craft
Fire arrows. Okay.
My purpose has been fulfilled.
Oh, do I only get to ask you one question? Oh, darn. Okay. Well, that's good to know. If I ever... Excuse me. If I ever find one of these guys again, I can only ask them one question. Okay. I like story-based games. I really want to get this too. How much did you get it for? So, me personally, I got it for free. Because, it was my birthday a little bit ago. So I got this as a present. But I think right now it's selling for $80, if I'm not mistaken. Which is probably how much I would have gotten it for, because I would have bought it for myself if I hadn't gotten it as a present. But yeah, I think it's $80 right now. But I could be like lying out the skin of my teeth. Hold on, let me just check that real quick. Beast of Reincarnation price. Yeah, I got it for $80 Canadian. Which obviously I didn't, but you know, same deal. And I'm really enjoying it so far. The main characters. How many of the Final Fantasy games have I played? Okay, so I've played Final Fantasy 7. Parts 1 and 2. I didn't finish part 2 just because I wanted to play Cyberpunk. And I've played Final Fantasy 16. Is that the most recent one? With Clyde? Or Clive? No, it's Clyde, right? Yeah. I played that one. I really liked that one. I think that it's my favorite out of the two that I've played. I think I tried playing, it was like Final Fantasy 13 or something. It was one of them, and I didn't really like it, but I really, really like the newest one. What else do you play? My favorite are Doom 16 and Titanfall 2. Yeah, I'm a new Final Fantasy fan. I'm also getting Helldivers 2 soon too. Oh, okay, Helldivers 2. I have a friend who's like really into Helldivers 2. Sorry, 1 second. I'm gonna go from order of messages. Uh, Doom 2016 is a really fun game. I think my favorite games are Cyberpunk 2077. I really, really like, my very happy, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, but, like, who doesn't, you know, like, it's really good. Unbeatable, and, uh, I think those are the big ones right now. And Deltarune, of course. Like Undertale, Deltarune. I'm a big fan of the Toby Fox games. Um yeah, no, those are some really cool choices. I can see you're very into the shooters genre. Is your Instagram note set to sharing with only people you follow back or everyone? That's a really good question. I genuinely don't actually know. Shared with friends. E33 is one of the best games I've ever played. No, genuinely, it's like a masterpiece. It's so good. Anyway, so about the sniper safaris, they were a horrendous thing that happened during the siege of Sarajevo, the capital of Bosnia, during the Yugoslav wars, where the very rich people would pay a lot of money to shoot and kill civilians. It's no coincidence that in the movie Hostel is set in Serbia, where the forces surrounding the city. Oh, that is brutal! Oh my gosh. So, like, rich people would just, like, shoot civilians like birds or something like that. That's genuinely despicable of people to do that. People's like depths of hatred knows no bounds. Oh my gosh. No, that is despicable work. Thank you for educating me on that. I literally never would have known otherwise. Uh E33 looks amazing. I'd love to play it one day. No, would highly recommend. It's like it's on the top of my like recommendations because it's got the best turn-based gameplay aside from like, you know, like Atlus's games, like the Persona games. Would also very big fan of the Persona games. Um and it's got genuinely, like, it inspired a whole story, like a whole novel that I want to write now, because of this game. No, it is such an amazing game, and the art style, the world design, like I could sit here giving accolades to this game all day long. Like it is such a good game. We're gonna go to this guy. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I really appreciate you following me. There's something wrong with my stream alerts right now, and I'm trying to fix that, but for the moment, like, if anybody follows me, just like kind of like let me know, because I can't actually know. So now this way I get to formally thank you for following me, and thank you for saying that you like my energy and that I'm a chill streamer. Yeah, I really like video games. Like, it's video games and art are my favorite things in the whole wide world, and I get this warm fuzzy feeling inside whenever I get to share that passion with other people. So for my birthday, my parents, they're very awesome. Thank you so much. My parents got me a microphone and a camera so I could start streaming, and I did, and it is genuinely one of my favorite things to do now. Like, I get up in the morning and I'm like, what do I want to do today? I think I want to stream. So yeah, thank you guys. That's so nice. Oh, I'm faced in the wrong direction. What about now? Am I faced in the right direction? I do not like the robot emoji. I just want to do colon closed bracket. No, that's so fair. That is so fair. Is there a way to... I know that in, like, in Discord, there's a way to turn that off. Like, so that you can... Yeah, you could probably change it in the settings. Because I know that you can do that for Discord. You don't have to put a space in. Yeah. That's what I do for Discord, because I'm honestly just too lazy to change it in the settings. I will confess, I am just lazy like that. And that's what I do for Discord. I put a little space in it. I literally just said that. I don't know why I said it twice, but you know what? You get this the second explanation. I followed too. I'm not on Twitch often, but if you're live and I'm awake at the right time, I'll be I chat. Thank you! Oh my gosh, you guys are all so sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, if the schedules ever align at the right times. Yes! Yes! I totally agree. 173, Mia Ruth. I do need my signature touch. This is my third stream ever, so I haven't, like, gotten to, like, getting it, personalized and stuff. Friend of Mara moving up in the world. That's what we like to see. Hey, 30 silver coins, you are coming up right with me, alright? Box of Trout, Divine, 173 Mia Ruth, all y'all are coming up with me, alright? This is not just me progressing. This is us. This is us as a community. We are improving our space here. Yeah, no, I know it needs a signature touch. I just haven't gotten around to it, because I am, like, a digital artist, and I want to, like, make all that stuff for my stream, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I'm doing, like, some Shakespeare, plays right now, and, like, as soon as I'm done that, I'm going to get around to actually, like, personalizing my stream. But I just, like, genuinely all my energy is being taken up by that, because I'm in 2 Shakespeare plays as main characters in both. So, like, I'll one night I perform one, and one night I perform the other. But I finished those, on this Sunday. So, yeah. Yeah, which I am kind of crazy for. So I didn't... A quick note to the uninitiated. I didn't realize that I would be doing, like, plays every single day of the week for 2 weeks. Like, I call time is 5:45, and then I get home at, like, genuinely 10:45. Like, I dedicate 5 hours a day to this. Which is just wild. But I didn't realize that I'd be doing them, like, consecutively like that. Can I show you some of my work? It'll make more sense that way. Also, could you follow me back? Yeah, you could totally show me your work. I will just say I'm not really interested in other people doing stream design for me, but like I appreciate the offer. I kind of want to do like my own personal touches and stuff because it's kind of like my space to like express myself and all that sort of stuff. Could I follow you back? Like follow you back on Twitch? Like I honestly I think I really don't know how this platform works all that much. Anyways, yeah, okay. Back to the game. Hold on. Pause. Okay. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Dude. Oh my gosh, you're poisoning me. No, that's evil. Don't poison me. Oh my gosh. Guys, why am I being poisoned? No! I don't need more enemies attacking me. Get the bloom. Ah, man, I failed. Ha ha ha! Gotcha! Bing pot! Ooh. Okay. That didn't give me like 70 billion experience points like it did last time, but it did level up, so that's pretty cool. 42. I do have a lot of skill points to use now. I work full time and I'm also in different time zones, so you probably won't see me if I decide to stay up late. No, that's so fair. You know what, Divine? Like, genuinely, we are on this journey together, and even if you aren't here in stream chat, I'll know. Okay, I'll know that you're here. In our hearts. Which sounds like you're gonna like die, but like that's not what I mean. You know what I mean. But like, no, I appreciate you saying that though. So yeah, if you're ever here, I'll give you like extra like, whoa, hey, you're here, that's so awesome, you know? Like, search for the code. Okay, I have to find a code. The code. You work full time. What kind of like job do you have? Like just like a regular like minimum wage job, or like I don't know. If I'm being too nosy, just let me know. You don't have to answer. I'm just trying to make conversation. Okay, is there any other big bosses here? Okay, no there aren't, but I can go get some fire arrow manual. Okay, and I really want to find this strong box thing here. No! Oh my god! Okay. You understand. Box of trout, gosh, I love mossy robots. You understand! You get it! Genuinely, like, eco-brutalism and, like, overgrown machinery is my favorite aesthetic in the world. And, like, when it comes to, like, overgrown robot structures, it brings such, like, a melancholic feel. Oh, you get it, you understand! It brings such, like, a melancholic feel to, worlds, because it's like, yeah, humans used to live here. Oh my gosh. No, we are on the same wavelength here. I completely agree with you. Oh, you're a cobbler? That is so sick. I have like massive respect towards like craftsmen, or like craftspeople, like cobblers, and like no, the first Guardian Breath of the Wild, like when it first like wakes up and you're just like, what? Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna get back to Adam Sandler, but for the moment, I was listening to I mean, yeah, I can drop my Instagram. I just like and I appreciate it. I don't actually want to. I actually don't really need any help with like leveling up my stream because that's just kind of I just kind of want to do all that. But yeah, you can like y'all can give me like a follow on Instagram. I don't actually have my Instagram link to my profile yet. Friend of Mara 567. It's literally the exact same on Instagram. I don't know why I typed it into chat, but it. You know what? I just did anyways. So there you go. And then back to this. Okay. No, genuinely, like, okay. I have. Okay. I'm all over the place. Y'all are distracting me. Y'all, you know how to get into my head now. I really appreciate people who are like cobblers or like oh my gosh, what's the other one? Like artisans of any sort. I respect people like that because in this world of like increased convenience, I feel like we don't talk about those professions as much, and I think that they're very important. So I have massive respect to you for being a cobbler and also managing your own shop. That's like crazy cool. And also I need to address the elephant in the room, Adam Sandler. So if y'all have seen the movie called The Cobbler by Adam Sandler, Click. Click is such a weird ass movie. Okay, I'm gonna have to. What's that one about? I'm gonna have to add that to the list. Shoe repairs and stuff, but I repair watches and clocks and great. Whoa, you do like all the sorts of things. That's so cool. That is so sick. Click is such a weird ass movie. Oh my god. So Adam Sandler was in a movie called The Cobbler. And in it, he is a cobbler and he finds this like old shoe shiner or shoe repair machine that if he runs shoes through it, he can put them on and become the person those shoes belong to. It's like actually devastating. It's a devastating movie that has irreparably ruined my perception of people in general. Because I could be walking down the street and see somebody and be like, that could be Adam Sandler, and I would never know.
Cool. There's an enemy.
Oh my gosh. No, that would be like so fun to be able to do like engravings for like clocks and keys and stuff. That is no, that seems like a really fun job. I hope you enjoy it. Like majority of it's just that's actually the funniest thing ever. That I feel like that's a lot of like Adam Sandler movies is that they have sleeper scenes that are just like really good and then the rest of them is just like, oh, it's an Adam Sandler movie, you know? Okay, I'm trying to get up here. Yo, maybe I should open the map. Maybe we need to come up from like, oh, you know what? I probably need to just follow the river the other way. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a bit on Instagram. Just because like right now I'm streaming, but yeah. It is so fun. The best job I've ever had. I was a bartender before I took this position. Okay. I've heard mixed things about bartenders. I've heard like, you know, like it's fun, but also like it's very stressful because, you know, it's like, oh, you have to deal with drunk people all the time. But no, if you're happy with your career change, that's like all that matters. And you get to be a creative, like, repair person. Like that is such a cool job to be. And like such a thing to be proud of as well. Because you're like helping people in a very tangible way. No, I respect that heavily. Discovered an enemy lair. Where's... It's so fun to... Oh, yeah, no. I already saw that. I thought that there was something new. Can I... Okay, I would love to be able to operate this thing. That would be so cool. You know, that's... that and swimming are the only two things that I've thought about this game negatively so far. And it's not even like an actual negative thing. There will always be a place for skill. That is so true. Like, there will always be a place in this world for artists and tradespeople and all of these sorts of things that we just... Being a bartender in the UK is crazy work, depending on what pub you work in. You're your own security as well. I've been beaten, bitten, and threatened to be set on fire. It's wild. Holy shit! Oh my god. You know what? Yeah, I'm glad that you switched careers too. That seems like genuinely a terrible time. No, I'm so glad that you're in a safer position now. Football fans? I'm not big on football. I'm not big on sports in general, but I respect sports, you know? I'm a sports supporter. No, I'm of the strong belief that no matter how good English people fucking crazy. Oh. Oh, the angry patrons. Oh, that's really funny. I thought you were asking if, like, there are any football fans in chat. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sure. I will just, I'll do that later. Cause I'm streaming it up right now. Cool. Thank you. Let me find like a nice nice save point here. Can I find one of those? Oh, there's a person to talk to. That is what we like to see. Sense someone's presence. Hey, me too. I sense this person's presence. Hello.
Behold the vista that greets us. For me,
Person sensed. Exactly.
is our resilience. It fades, yet resists the encroaching darkness. And yet,
Neuron activation.
Inushi has
Spider senses.
broken through.
Ku's out here sensing everything.
Are we
He just knows it's there.
of extinction? I always believed that one day humanity would return to our mortal shells. You appear to have retained your sanity. Is there something you wish?
Well,
to
hey, when you have moss on you, that
I'll answer
automatically means you're
while
wise.
I still can.
That's why Chris Deltarune is trying to eat all this moss. Where can I find weapons?
Any idea where I can find some weapons?
By the riverside lies a tower.
Yes! Yes, maybe he has mycelium too that tells him stuff. He's got that whole fungal network underneath his body.
It's light and easy to handle. I expected.
Yeah, no.
you to
I'm totally with you
attack
there.
swiftly.
He's one with the shrooms.
We believed those malefacts deserved nothing but a fiery end. Hence our stockpile of fire arrows. If
Yeah.
you want to craft some yourself,
He can just talk to anybody he wants.
somewhere around here.
He's definitely been through some shit. Mr. Mushroom readjusts. No, mister. Hey, don't you die. Don't you die on me. Fuck. No. Mr. Mushroom's dead. Hold on. Hold on. We need a memorial service for Mr. Mushroom here. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Okay. 07. 07, Mr. Mushroom. And the sinks caught up. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. He had too many cigarettes. His little machine body couldn't handle it. But hey, you know what? His mushrooms live on. And they will give us the information that we need, okay? They will guide us, okay? You know what? I agree. I'm gonna put an F in my own chat. I think that's what needs to happen here. If I can get my mouse to work. My mouse is actually so bad, guys. Like, it's not even bad, guys. But like the movie. The Gift! I haven't played RE7. I need to play that. I like really like RE8, but I haven't played 7. I also haven't played 9. We are gathered here today to remember. Oh my gosh, no. You really enjoyed it? Yeah, I've heard that it's like really, really good. I've heard it's like one of those like near perfect horror experiences where the tension just keeps building and building and building. Okay, I'm gonna get this. And then we're gonna put one more in strength. Acquire skills. I think. Then we'll do this. No. We'll do... No, we can't do that. Okay. Right. Do that. Do that. Oh, can I enhance that? Okay, there we go. I think that gives us a good amount of enhancements. And there's like a boss enemy over here. I've got to head out, but I'll lurk. See you later, everyone. I use the space so it works. Space can heal the heart. Oh my gosh. Have a great rest of your day, Box of Trout. Enjoy lurking. And yeah. Have a great night or day or whatever time of day it is for you. And thank you for joining our wonderful community. Also, I'm like a huge fan of the music in this game. Like, this song specifically is so peaceful. It's so joyful. It's so whimsical. I am going to end stream at around 5 today, I think. Just because I do have a performance to get to. Bye! Oh my gosh, we're so bloody. Like, how much blood do these robots really have? Or is this all just my blood, you know? I have been hit a lot, so. A 5 for me is, in 15 minutes. No, yeah, so I'm actually gonna end stream soon. I'm gonna... In about 25 minutes, I need you to check your map. There, okay. There we go. Yeah, no. I'm actually gonna end stream soon in about 4.5 hours. You know how it is. Okay, you know what? The 1 is right next to the 2. That's fair. No, I thought you were saying 25 genuinely. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No! I'm evil. I'm so evil. Oh my gosh. Koo is starving! No, don't starve, Koo. Oh, right. I keep forgetting to use Q's skills. Okay. Boom. That's right. Oh! 08110.
It would make them love it there too.
8110. We unlocked one of the strong boxes! Boom. Recovery tonic. Ancient book. Decayed charm. Let's go. Memory chip. We got all the things. Okay, and then we're gonna fast travel back over to here, because we want to search inside this happy little waterfall here. Discovered an enemy. Oh, there's an enemy right there. Sweet. Well, it was good to meet you, man. I'll hop in when I can. I usually sleep pretty early because my daughter likes to wake up 2 hours before my alarm. But if she's not here, I stay up late. No, that's so fair. No, it's been really nice to meet you too. Yeah, no, thank you. And if you're not consistently viewing, that's okay. Like, I don't care. You know, pop in when you can. Have a good time. I'm just here to chill. So yeah, it's been lovely. Okay, we got some fire arrows. Yeah. We got manual on how to craft the fire arrows. I'm gonna fly to the UK and find you if you're on every stream. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, you just know that they're in the UK, and you're gonna go to every single person in the UK. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. Burn it all. Do it. If you find me, I'll put you up. Burn it all down, the roots, the leaves, the flowers, the entire forest. It is not seeds we must spread, but fires. May the flame of salvation engulf them all. Holy! Arsonist's Ramblings. That actually could, like, make a really good poem. Y'all, I'm a poet. I like poetry. I think that I'll write a poem about just burning it all down. That would be really fun. Oh my gosh. That's so fun. I mean, obviously not. Because, like, listen, arson is no joke. But that was, like, a really poetic arsonist rambling. Let's go. Okay, I think that there should be, like, a strongbox safe key, like, thing around there. My name is Kate. I'm a poet. My name is Kate. I am a poet. I wrote this poem just to show it. And I just turned 19. You can write arson ramblings, but you can't write books. I have a dog and I want a little cat. Okay. Yep, that's about as far as I can do. The fact that they got that guy to play not only Philip but also John Lawrence, like two of the characters that die in their respective acts, is so diabolical because he comes on screen, dies, and then comes on stage and then dies immediately. Like, I just think that's, like, such an interesting choice for an actor to do. Both of those. I also think it's really funny that they got the one girl to play Peggy and then Mariah Reynolds. Because Peggy shows up like 2 times, has 2 lines, and then suddenly the actress is just like the diva seducing Hamilton. Like, I think that's really funny. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, no, we can't. No. When I first saw it, I wasn't really paying attention. I thought it was Peggy. That'd actually be so funny. And honestly, that would thematically work, like, if it wasn't, like, a historical drama. Like, it would kind of make sense, like, from a storytelling perspective, to have, like, all 3 of the sisters be involved in, his love life in one way or another. Oh! I got the disposal site key, okay.
How could they leave someone here to rot? Colonists doing just what they're told.
I used to do drama in high school. I used to love singing and acting. So I'm assuming you don't do so much of that anymore. But that's real nice that you got to do that in high school. Alright, there we go. And then... Is this where the sword is? Yes, it is! Increases the damage of attack 2. Okay.
Cool. Did you find something out of the ordinary?
No, not anymore. I got dragged into whatever makes me money, which unfortunately is not any of my hobbies. Oh, I'm sorry. That's too bad. I mean, like, whatever puts food on the table. But, yeah. If you ever have the opportunity to, like, get back into acting, like, in any sort of, like, community theater or whatsoever, like, I would highly recommend that. That's where I'm doing, like, the Shakespeare plays, is community theater. And it can be a bit rough sometimes. But I do recommend it. It's a very wonderful place. So if you have any of that, like, around where you are, I'd recommend it. Yeah. But yeah, even, like, dedicating, like, I don't know, like, 15 minutes a day, an hour a day, like, whatever time you have and you're willing to dedicate to any sort of your hobbies, is, I would say, important or worthwhile. I think worthwhile is the right word. So, you know, even if you're doing something that just makes you money, you can always pursue things on the side. Acquire for 22. Okay, we'll take that. And okay, I think, hold on, can I save the game here? Yes, I can. Okay, I think I am going to put the game down. Hold on, we're gonna do other, return to title. Alrighty. Well, as lovely as this all has been, we've done, like, a lot of the stuff around the map. We've done, like, our explorations. We've got our bosses beat up. And I followed the music route a long while, but just wasn't financially stable. Now I have a 50-hour-a-week job, and on my 2 days off, I have my daughter's. Time is a scarcity. No, of course! Yeah, if time is a scarcity, you know, like, do what you need to do. A 50-hour work week is a lot. Holy moly. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess my last piece of advice would be maybe if, like, your daughter has... I don't know how old your daughter is, but if your daughter has, like, a passion that you also connect with, y'all can do that together. And then that could be, like, be like very nice and like family bonding as well as following passions. Who's to say? I don't know. But also, what am I to say? I'm 19 years old. Like, I don't know anything about kids. But yeah, that's my final piece of advice before I turn the lights down low and head on out of here, I fear. But thank you all. It's been lovely. It's been real. We got very far. Even though we didn't like progress the story a whole lot. We did a lot. We beat all those bosses up very well. And Lappy, he was here to witness it all. And he loves all of you very dearly. And I love all of you very dearly. And I will see you. I will enjoy my youth while I have it. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you next time. You wish you were still 19. Well, I think that there's upsides to being every age. So I hope that there's parts of the age where you're at now that you can enjoy more and have that retrospective. I guess. Or I don't know. I'm just rambling. Yeah. I will enjoy my youth. Thank you all. And have a great rest of your day. Bye!